Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. Okay, Brandon, for this home, we're going to be heading out to Holiday, and Holiday is one of the most popular areas in all of Salt Lake. And this is a cute little single-family home that's about the same price as you get a condo.
Yeah, cute little place. The location is phenomenal. Everybody loves Holiday.
Yeah, as you can see, we're having this kind of wintry weather right now with all these heavy winds, and the winds are blowing, and it's still cold outside. But as we step inside the property, take a look at this.
Yeah. Looks great. Warm colors, nice and cozy, hardwood floors, love the paint, lots of light. That's what they need to do. Beautiful job.
Yeah, great location. Interesting story. This one, I helped a gentleman. He was about 21 years old, way back in the day, about 7 years ago. He was thinking about buying real estate, and so we found in this property, got him a really good deal on it, and he went in there, did all these nice upgrades. Look at these cabinets he put in, hardwood floors, granite countertops. He fixed this thing up. It looks beautiful. Now he's sitting on a bunch of equity. Now he wants to go to the next step in real estate. He wants to buy the next house, and so this one becomes available, and this is a perfect step. It's always about location, right? And so when you're talking about Holiday, always a great location. When you're getting into 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, you're always looking good, right?
Yeah, and he's done a good job, to be honest. Great flooring, cabinets, countertops, so he's got some nice upgrades, and so it makes sense, because a lot of people on these smaller homes don't want a fixer-upper, and this has got everything in it that you already need.
Yeah, it's a fixer-up-id, I guess. And when you're looking at this, in this price range in this area, you're either looking at a condo or you're looking at a single family home. And this type of home is already fixed up. This one will appreciate better than a condo, because the condos are always exactly like properties, and they might have 10 of them there for sale. It's always who gets the price lower is the one that sells. Single family homes are unique, and so they're always selling from what their first ones appreciate, and they always do really well. And you're getting into 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and they did some really cute stuff on this. Look at these nice upgrades.
Yeah, he's done a good job. Cute bedrooms, nice job.
Look at the backyard. They've got a nice deck in the backyard. They've got that shed that's going to stay, and they've got a ton of storage in there. It's almost like a little workshop for him.
Yeah, I do. I love it. They've done a great job. Look at that deck, too.
Yeah.
They've done a great job on the deck.
Yeah, so in this price range, this is always a good purchase. Buy a single family home versus a condo. This is a great idea. Yeah. It worked really well for him, and it'll work really well for the next person. So Brandon, for this one, we're going to a really, really special home. This is it's an estate, really. If you head out to the Heber Valley, which is one of the really popular places just out of Salt Lake, it's just down out of the mountains out of Park City, and it situates just within a couple different reservoirs out there. These beautiful lakes. There's some flat land out there, and they've got this subdivision that sits out there that's really majestic. Lots of horse property out there, and you come to this property.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite, Jays. If my boys had their dream, this is the house would be in.
Yeah, it is a bit of a dream house, because this one, as you can see from the outside, I mean, they've really put it all into this one. As we're flying over the top here, you're going to notice that beautiful landscape, and you're going to see the beautiful roof line. But take a look at this. You would think that as you're looking over the top here, maybe we're going to the park down the street or something like that.
Right,
no, this is your backyard.
You've got a baseball diamond in your backyard.
Can you believe that?
That's amazing.
The people right next to it have these beautiful horse place where they've got all of the horses in there, and then you've got your baseball field. Off to the left there, as we're flying by, there's a BMX track or a motocross track over there, and then as you can see, we're over 6 acres here. We're 6.36 acres.
Yeah, the piece of property is just unreal itself. And then what they've done with the baseball, the sports, the home, without even getting inside yet, it's just It's just stunning.
Yeah, it's for sure a standout to property. And now as we go into the inside, you're going to notice it's really tall ceilings, beautiful woodwork.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and this is perfect for up there. This is kind of that Park City. This is kind of one of the outliers of Park City, so this kind of flavor and style is really popular. It's timeless, really, for that area.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And this property is over 12,000 square feet. It has 7 bedrooms and 8 baths.
Wow.
Big, huge garage, and as you're looking at the kitchen, a big designer kitchen, Sub-Zero fridge, as you can see. It's got some beautiful, they didn't spare any expenses they went through this property.
Oh yeah, beautiful countertops, cabinets. You can see match the upgrades of the home. This is an amazing home.
Yeah, this is they put this one together to be there forever, and their son is he's getting to be a professional golfer, so they need to be in a climate where they golf a little more. They would never leave this house. They absolutely love it, and so they're kind of making some changes in their life, and so this property has come available.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You see look at that. As a U of U fan, how can you go wrong with that? Holy smoke. So you got a baseball diamond outside, a basketball court inside, theater room, just gorgeous. I mean, they have not spared anything in this house.
Yeah, this is a special, special property. And so that's just on the main floor of the main house. And then you can see as we go down these beautiful spiral staircases down to the basement, which we would call it really a lower level in this area, because it's still got light. It's really kind of considered the house is unique, but because you actually drive up to the second level on the home, and so this level is just a walkout.
Mm-hmm. Yep, beautiful stonework, the landscaping. The piece of property in itself is just incredible.
And so now we go into the guest house right over here, and as you walk into the guest house, look what you come to.
Wow, that is nuts. Yeah.
So obviously Heber is a higher altitude, and so this house is designed that during the summer you can just blow those doors open and get the fresh air, and during the summer you can still keep swimming if you want to.
Yeah, whoever designed that has done an amazing job. Nice creativity.
That's where you'd go to that's where you'd build your track right there. You can see it's just kind of open area.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, and so they've made some dramatic price adjustments. They had a $200,000 price adjustment on this one. This could be somebody's special home.
Yeah, it's a beautiful home for the right person, but it's my family. I guess I'd do whatever it takes to get in there, because boy, the basketball court, the baseball diamonds, it's a sports fans, dream.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Your home is one of your most valuable assets, so for the latest in Utah's real estate trends and market conditions, be sure to tune into Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon at 4:30.
Hey, I hope you're enjoying our showcase of homes today, but if you're ever going to make St. George and Southern Utah your home or your next home, we would love to be your financing option. Cherry Creek Mortgage focuses and specializes on our seniors and retirees. So if you're 59 and a half, going to retire and make Southern Utah your home, we'd love to be your financing. We specialize in underwriting and programs specifically for you. So give us a buzz at any of our branches today.
Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park. Let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
Hi, Jay. Thanks for coming back down to the Moab Desert with me. I am taking you back up to a subdivision we visited before. This is Bridger Jack Mesa, which is located about 13 miles south of Moab City Center, up on this beautiful mesa that overlooks the Behind the Rocks Wilderness Study area. This home in particular has been designed to feel like you're living with the ancients, with your dry stacked stone inside and out, and also these beautiful latias that give you patios over the patios on each side of the home.
This is a standout property. This is amazing. One of the things I really like about it, when you're coming to the property, it looks like you're all alone, like you're in the middle of the desert all by yourself.
Yeah, well, this large acreage parcel, the acreage parcels out here in this subdivision are all very large. So this one's just shy of 13 acres. So talk about elbow room, and then your own private views overlooking the wilderness study area, as well as off to the LaSalle Mountains. This one is designed with multiple function rooms here in this great room, with your kitchen, with sandstone countertops, oak cabinetry. All of the doorways have these huge cedar posts above them. It's just lovely. It makes you feel like you're walking straight into an ancient home. They also have all of the tapestries that separate the doorways were hand-woven in Chile to accent the home. They were crafted specifically for this home.
Amazing. Somebody really spent some time to make this a standout property, and it really shows.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely one of a kind. And this guest room here goes off to the patio as well. And it does have a Murphy bed that comes along with it in this room. And now we're going into the master suite, which is remote to the other side of the home, which also has another access to the patio, also has mountain views out the windows that are just stellar, and then a massive bathroom suite as well, which the closet space, laundry, and also, of course, your shower and bath.
Yeah, which is so nice because being remote like this, the master is on the one side of the house and then the other bedroom's on the other. So you have, even though you have guests over and stuff, you have your kind of area in the house, which is, boy, they really decked it out. It's beautiful.
Yes. Yeah, huge pantry here too, and a safe vault here as well, which is really great.
Yeah, they didn't experience. Somebody really loved this property.
Yeah, and not to mention it has the attached 3-car garage, and then out in the beginning of the property, as you come up, you have 2 other separate garages. One's a 1-car garage, and another one is a 2-car garage. So this one is made for you to really enjoy the desert and bring your toys with you as well.
That's great. So Rachel, if somebody wanted more information, wanted to chat with you about it, how would they contact you?
They should reach me on my cell phone, which is 435-260-8245, or go to my website, which is moabrico.com. Hey, welcome back to Moab. We are here in the middle of Spanish Valley to look at this beautiful custom home on 1 acre on Spanish Valley Drive.
And you guys are coming into your peak season, aren't you?
We are. We will be cusping into the busy season here right around the beginning of March. So right now we're a little windy and cold, but we love the precipitation down here, and we're just gearing up for a great spring.
So it looks like you're right on a cul-de-sac here, single-family residence, right?
Well, this one's actually just a little bit off of being a corner location. It's what you're seeing is there's a 60-foot RV parking that we've put on this property, as well as a 3-car garage, and then it has its own private courtyard here. This home is all about customization. It is a very custom home, great features, great layout, all on one level. I would say that this is a contemporary Southwestern home with a lot of attention to detail. They've put in Venetian plaster on the walls. You have sandstone countertops, just beautiful throughout, travertine tile.
Yeah, love the colors they used in there. There's lots of warmth and little pops of color, and it all comes together perfectly in that Southwestern style. I love it.
Yes, it's really nice, and it's just the features are great. You've got a lot of attention into different living areas. You've got your dining room, living room, Kiva fireplace, and then an additional family room off to the side of the home, which gives you a few different areas where you can gather and enjoy.
Yeah, beautiful property. So how many square footage and bedrooms and baths are we talking about on this property?
This home is 2,575 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Your master bedroom that we're in here is a remote master, so it's on one side of the home with patio access out into the hot tub in the massive backyard and great lanai. The master suite's bathroom is fantastic as well, with its jetted soaking tub, extra large steam shower with a lot of tile detail, dual vanities. Great master on this one.
I love those rounded walls and those windows all built in. That's a lot of detail. That's a lot of work. That's when you want to build a really nice home, you start adding in those elements into things, and it really shows. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well, even just little copper trim on the floor baseboards, it bears a lot of attention to detail here.
Yeah, perfect little Southwest home, which is so great for Moab. It's just what you like down there. I love it.
Yes, and this one also has a lot of great technology, has a control for automated system with the security cameras, everything that you need in that regard. It has dual heating systems with inflow radiant heat, as well as a gas forced air furnace. 2 of your guest bedrooms have this beautiful Jack and Jill bathroom, with each bathroom having its own vanity. You have a couple of bedrooms that can service as either an office or a gym. A lot of versatile ways to use this home.
Yeah, that control force system is great because you control it right off your phone. So even though you may not be there, you can set the house off when you're going to go to the house. You can warm it up and have it all ready to go.
Absolutely, it's so convenient.
Yeah, and look at the size of that yard. That is massive.
Yeah, 1 acre. Yeah, out here in the valley. It's actually a touch over an acre, 1.14 acres. And you do have that massive RV parking pad as well, which is a great feature on this home.
Yeah, beautiful property. Rachel, if somebody wanted to call you about this one, how would they reach out to you?
They should call me on my cell phone. It's 435-260-8245, or go to my website, which is moabrico.com.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
Well, Jay, let me tell you, this time of year is the time that everybody starts thinking about St. George in terms of the spring, because you guys have had snow and sleet and version. Well, let me tell you, if you play golf, this is the house you guys want to come see. This house is out in the Hurricane area. It's a high-end custom home that was built about, not quite 20 years ago, but has been incredibly remodeled, repainted, recarpeted. This house is like brand spanking new inside, Jay. It's got huge oversized garages. You could throw parties like no other on the main floor of this house.
Yeah, look at that. It overlooks the golf course, which is always so nice. If you're going to live in St. George, you want to be looking out on the golf course.
You know you do, because that's what St. George is about. Really scenic views, and golf. That's the big things that people like about St. George. Well, this house was built specifically for a golfer-type person. They put it right on the edge, overlooking the entire golf course. They loaded it up with high-end features, and it has new stainless appliance package, all new paint, all new carpet, and this thing is ready for somebody just to unlock it and play.
Yeah, and one thing would be, if you're low next to the golf course, but you might hit it off the tee box, it might hit your house. But when you're up on the hill overlooking it, this is the most ideal situation.
Right. You know, and if you like to entertain yourself watching golfers, or if you want really scenic sunsets, you know, on a back patio, enjoying a nice dinner or some an evening of great food, or just friends, the back patio on this house is incredible to do that. You can sit there and watch golfers go by. and there's room for everybody in this house. It has a total of 4 bedrooms plus more. There's 3 bathrooms. It's on a large lot. And as well, if you get bored and want to go to the clubhouse, Jay, you can walk to the clubhouse in 2 minutes. Walk.
That's awesome. So it's got everything. So how many bedrooms and how many baths are we talking about on this property?
Well, per the sheet, it has 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. But the way it's configured, there are some places you can't quite call a bedroom, but there's room for beds, there's room for lots of people, or to put bunk beds in, or to put little mattresses down. I mean, look at this downstairs space. This downstairs space, Jay, you could put an entire separate living group or person down there. I mean, everything. It's huge down there.
Yeah, and look, it's still got nice windows, even though it's a lower level. It's just like, it's almost like a 2-story as you're looking out on this floor.
Yeah, and it's got a separate entrance downstairs, so you could share this with friends. They take the upstairs, you take the downstairs. Great corporate retreat. Really low maintenance. And it has nice tall ceilings. Even downstairs has taller ceilings. So if you want to come play in St. George, this is the house you want to be looking at for golf.
Yeah, that's a really good one. In a great location and the beautiful views. I love it. Great property.
Forever Homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials has teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you Forever Homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
So Brandon, I got some folks up in Salt Lake area, and they want to move down to St. George and retire. And I know there's some creative ways of doing financing down here. Walk me through those.
One of the most popular ways is we use a HECM for purchase, right? So if you're over 62, you can come in and buy any house with a one-time cash down payment for half the value. So for example, if you bought a $400,000 house, Jay, you could put down like $225,000 and pay cash for $225,000, own the $400,000 house, and you're done. So a lot of
you never make a payment.
So you never make a payment. So you just paid cash. You pay your own taxes and insurance at the end of the year, but you never make a mortgage payment, right? It's not a loan that's against you. So you can pay. So a lot of my clients come down. They have $300,000. They can't find a house they're tickled with for $300,000. But for $400,000, they get an extra garage, an extra bedroom, and so forth. And with this loan, you only need $225,000 to buy that $400,000 house. So they put a one-time cash deposit down of $225,000. They go back to the Wasatch Front with a $400,000 house and no mortgage payments. It's really
unique.
Cool.
We really don't deal with that out there.
You know what? It's a national or a government program. Any house in any city in any state. Down here, probably half our seniors use that loan. It's just crazy. You get up in the Wasatch Front, they're saying, geez, I've never heard of it, Brandon. Yeah. But truly, you can buy any home, anywhere, any city for a one-time down payment. Now, you can still make payments on the house. You can pay it, sell it tomorrow, use the loan again. It's just a fixed rate like a conventional loan, but it gives you the option and flexibility to just own a house outright with a small down payment.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hey Jay, yeah, we are in Kimball Junction, right in Park City. You can see where we are. You're in the heart of everything right here. You've got shops and restaurants surrounded by you. This is a new complex built in 2015. There's no snow in that plaza, even though it's snowing a ton in Park City because it's heated. They did a great job with this unit.
Yeah, the bowling alley's right there, some great restaurants. They've got a movie theater. Everything's right there, just right within walking distance.
It is, it's awesome. And including is the bus stop. So that's in walking distance as well. and you can take that right to the resorts. You know, what are you, 8 minutes from the resort? And then this, you're allowed to do nightly rentals here.
Wow.
So it can be a primary residence or nightly rentals. And like I said before, the complex is built in 2015. This unit is immaculate. It shows so well.
Wow, really, really nice. So you could live there, you can make it your second home, you can make it an investment property, or really a combination of those things.
Absolutely, and that's what a lot of people do. They spend summers here and they rent it out for the winter to get some income. This unit's just over 1,200 square feet. It's a 2-bedroom unit. Great finishes, as you can see, the hardwood floor, the granite countertops. It shows really, really well. And you have a nice separated space. So you have a bedroom downstairs and a bedroom upstairs.
Oh, that's cool. So you can even separate it out and have multiple people staying in the property, but not living all over each other.
Exactly. Well, that's what's really nice about the space. And then the views from the decks, you've got 2 individual decks, and they have the great views of Olympic Park. You can see part of Cane's base of the resort to your left. You can see the ski runs in the distance actually from this shot right here.
Yeah, cool little property. Really nice, great location, and it's got a lot of flexibility, which I really like. Nice job, Mike.